Go! Doors just closed. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Off we go to Fremont.
Simulation as it was in 1972, I guess.
Yep. This is full circle. You end the way it started. This is a celebration of life of the old trains.
Welcome aboard, BART riders. Final run of this great legacy fleet.
Well, we're gonna stop here first. I almost forgot how rough these old trains were in terms of accelerating and deceleration. Oh, that's the brute force that will climb this.
He's in manual, that's why. He's not an automatic, the way this train is shifting.
Yeah, it's a very rough shift, but that shows its age. 52-year-old train. Just as packed as the last revenue run from Millbrae to Richmond last year. Oh, there's a fleet of the future right on our left. That's the train we're going to get used to seeing moving forward. Get used to the new horns. Guess we're going a little slow. Now we're picking up speed. Whoa! There's a shove.
This train operator, little BART legacy history here. You guys realize that BART opened in September 11, 1972?
Yep. My parents' generation.
Trains, 52 years old.
Ancient trains.
I was 5 years old September 11 in 1972.
Wow.
5 years. You do the math.
Let's do downtown Oakland. Now we did a slowdown.
We're approaching 19th Street, downtown Oakland, 19th Street. Next stop is 19th.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're in the subway tunnel. Going to 19th Street. And what we'll also miss is, the manual announcements from the operator. On the Fleet of the Future, this is what you don't get. On Fleet of the Future, you get computerized announcements, robo announcements. And you can hear the squeaky brakes on this thing. They're very, very loud. Shows the age of these trains.
19th, downtown Oakland.
And the brakes are very screechy. Hear that? 52-year-old train. Now we're in 19th Street, Oakland. In the subway. Here in the subway. Oh, actually, we are on the other side. Not this side, because this side is the wall.
19th Street, downtown Oakland. This is the Orange Line train.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Look at that. Those guys.
Yep, the orange line.
don't have to go all the way.
Check clear doors.
Yep, once again, one thing they will not hear on the new trains is the operator telling you, stand clear of the doors. Instead you'll hear the doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors on the new Fleet of the Future.
Oh, wow, that's funny. You know what? I've had a question in my head for a long time. And the first time I asked it, I got so qualified to give me the answer.
Alright, you BART train operator enthusiasts, folks, we're gonna keep this 100. They'd like me to tell you that this is the orange line train. Well, we never call the colors in the O days with this legacy fleet. We just called it Fremont bound train, so we're gonna keep it 100. That's what this is, folks. This is a Fremont bound train. We're gonna send it out the way that it came in.
Yep, full circle. Yeah! Woo!
Yeah? Don't call it the orange line, call it the MacArthur to Fremont line. So, no passengers are going in and out until they get built.
And that's before BART expanded its network.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I also have the We're running a little much higher back there.
12th Street, City Center downtown, over 12th Street.
Okay.
I'm recording this. You won't hear this all operator announcements in the new Fleet of the Future. Just use to hear that computerized robotic female voice in the Fleet of the Future. Okay, where are we? 12th Street, huh? Yep, we're in 12th Street. Once again, we're on the opposite platform over there. Right below, the top, you know, where I came in.
The Fremont bound train, the Fremont train. 12th Street.
Once again, there's... That's the old announcement voice, door closing voice. Sound more human than the new Fleet of the Future.
Stand clear doors, doors closed.
How about the ghost train?
There's a red flashing light on the old trains.
Yeah, people wait to the platform and the train comes.
Why, Lake Barrett's coming up. Oh, big old BART tunnel lights over here. Now we're picking up speed in the tunnel. Then that was a little rough. Little clunkers.
Lake Barrett Station.
That's the noise I was mishearing. Okay, now finally there's an open platform on the left side. Yep, Lake Merritt.
I heard there's a lot of coverage being done in-house.
Please step.
Fremont bound train, doors closed.
Flashing red light. Now we're quick at full speed. That's how loud it gets. That noise will miss. Lots of graffiti here on the walls. See that? This is a Victorian style house here in Oakland. Some of them in a state of disrepair. Well, trash on the floor there, on the ground there. Oh, it's a little shanty town here. Holy cow. That's a shanty town. Shanty towns here in Oakland. I can see why no one wants to do business here anymore. Look at that. The other legacy train right there that came from the Hayward yard. Wow, look at that. Goodwill. Fun fact, when these trains were overhauled in the year 2000, that is when they had the screech, the very loud noise. This is Fruitvale in Oakland.
The Fremont train, the Fremont bound train, Fruitvale. Doors closed.
Okay, next stop. Coliseum, this next one. On the Higginburg corridor. Oh, there's a Wheel of the Future. The International Boulevard's right down there. It's like the Las Vegas Strip of Oakland.
If you just stand there and don't swing, that's an improvement over. We lost like a star player from Harvard group. I think probably like the Able group is getting big enough to where they can only take up the flights and not like small to medium because the other passengers is just they joined the bus for a team and he played baseball. Yeah, he was pretty good. He was good. He was pretty good. He was like a couple of key runs. There was one point where he was so stressed up. And the most like actually athletic play I had seen was someone was Connor Bennett like grab the ball and go for the tag, which I think was but he still achieved it.
It's AC Transit Yard. There's some hydrogen zero emissions buses there.
Legacy bus.
Approaching Coliseum, Oakland Coliseum, transfer point. Oakland International Airport bound passengers off board front of the train, very end of the platform. The one shuttle is going to get you over to the International Airport Oakland. Coliseum, transfer point, Oakland International Airport passengers aboard, front of the train, very end of the platform.
That makes sense.
Okay, here's the Coliseum station. It's right next to the Higginburg corridor.
Here we go, bye-bye.
There's the Daly City train for the Dublin Canyon.
Fremont bound train, the Fremont train.
Oh, people getting off. Well, I'm going all the way to Fremont.
Alright folks, you guys just witnessed history in the making right there. This would have been the last and final stop off of a legacy fleet for a connector to the Oakland International Airport. That was history in the making.
Some warehouses here along. A lot of portable bathrooms right there. There's a container yard right here. Right in a neighborhood which is not the best place, honestly. There's another container yard right over there. Old industrial place that are heavily vandalized. more trees here on the Dublin Hills and the hills in San Jose and South Bay. This area gets a lot more rain. Downtown San Leandro. San Leandro. I've got people there taking pictures of the old legacy trains on the other side.
This is a Fremont bound train, the Fremont train, San Leandro. Stand clear doors closing.
The East Bay Coast look really green after, the rain. Lots of trees here. Right near Dublin. Canyon. The Castro Valley. Look at the Castro Valley Hills.
Mayfair Station, Mayfair. Transfer flight, Double Pleasant to Castro Valley passengers off board. Double Pleasant train will be directly behind me. Mayfair Station.
Oh, there we go. We got another spotter right there. So this is where the Castro Valley line and the Dublin Pleasant train split. It'll travel through the Dublin Canyon.
Stay there. Stand clear doors. Doors are closing.
There we go. That will be Hayward that comes next. Oh, there's another Fleet of the Future train over there. This is where it splits off. So those tracks over here will go to Dublin and Pleasanton. While we're on the track that will go to South Bay in the east and Fremont. Yep, that track up there, this race will go to Dublin and Pleasanton. This is where it splits. There's 238 and 580 into a little more valley. I can see a Dublin Pleasanton train coming. It's right out. This is going to be Hayward. So the houses look like in Hayward.
Hayward, downtown. Downtown Hayward.
Here we are in Hayward now.
This is a Fremont bound train. It's a Fremont train. Stand clear doors. Doors are closing.
Next one will be South Hayward. Back then, 1972, they would go really fast. And we're going to South Hayward.
that go on as a train operator that just get up front. There's a lot of information that comes through the front that you guys don't hear. I'll tell you something that just happened at the class. I had one of you guys in one of these cars. The legacy kids don't what a car is unless you give me the car number. Just lean against the communication button between the operator and the passenger. And I can't tell you how many times over in the rear on this legacy fleet that people pressed that button and had no intention of really talking to them. This is the legacy fleet. You just made part of history wherever you were.
Thank you.
Right.
People look very frequently on it. And if I ask them about what it's all
At the Lost Shopping Center here. Okay, so now we're approaching South Hayward. Now Fremont's no longer the terminus for the Orange Line. That's now Berryessa. But this train will stop at the original terminus of this line, which is Fremont.
South Hayward Station.
Another Fleet of the Future. You just passed the Hayward Yard, right?
I didn't see it. I thought it was after South Hayward. I can't remember. The yard. Isn't that just South Hayward?
I know that your trains don't have that as much. They don't sound as okay, yeah.
Did that announcement one last time.
Stand clear doors are closing. Fremont bound train, South Hayward.
Where's it located? Somebody what would it Yeah. See if they get you. I'm waiting on that, so it makes sense.
Oh, I think there's a yard right there on the right. That's where the yard's supposed to be.
Alright, bar passengers, you guys really gotta let this sink in because this is a part of history that's being made. This is the final run of your legacy fleet. After this, these trains will move into a museum. A lot of them have been decommissioned already and now they're resting place. Let that sink in. Next stop's gonna be Union City Station.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the BART yard right there. The Hayward yard. Got Fleet of the Future train over there. Lots of Fleet of the Future trains. Way bigger than the Colma yard. Whoa, that's another Fleet of the Future train behind me. Passing by the old yard one last time on the Legacy train. Okay, so that was the yard. Going full 80 miles an hour. Okay, Union City, 2 more stops. Then we're then this ride is over. And fun fact, President Richard Nixon was one of the only U.S. president who attended the first BART ride back in 1972. So Richard Nixon definitely was one that has left his footprint here on this train. Right, believe it or not, right? So this is the same train that we're riding is what Richard Nixon rode back then. And Queen Elizabeth thought this would never become reality, but we just proved her wrong, you know? But I can imagine President Nixon had a blast back then riding this train. Okay, so we're getting closer to the South Bay. You can see that on the hills there are less trees. There's the Union Pacific track for the Capital Corridor. Why is there a person on the track down there? Okay.
Union City Station.
Here in Union City. Union City.
Different but similar, you know.
Alright, one more stop after this. That's Fremont, then this ride will be over. Then we made history right there.
So Fremont train. Stand clear doors are closed.
He's getting less people now. One more ride. Stop. Here we come. We're parallel to the Capital Corridor track. Or Union Pacific track.
Alright, passengers, we are closing in on the final chapter of 52 years of hard labor for car 1269. 1269, this is the final chapter, we're closing the book.
Bittersweet.
Appreciate you folks for all coming out.
I heard the catching trees last year, but there were trees last year. Yeah. Yeah, but the trees are really here.
Yep.
Over here.
bittersweet. Because we're just going to close out the chapter. But I do admit the seats on the older trains are much more comfortable than the seats on the Fleet of the Future. That's another thing I'll miss about these old trains are the comfortable seats, which unfortunately also get pretty dirty too because a lot of people put their feet on them and they're hard to clean. And these trains used to have cloth seats. The reason why they don't away the cloth seats is because they're dirty and they trap body oil. And over here, this is the Quarry Lakes.
The chapter on this one here. We on to the next stop. For you folks that just did not get enough, you may be lucky enough to catch the very last train that's behind me. It's also the Legacy. If you cross over at Fremont, take the very next train to Union City and cross back over, you may catch the very last Legacy that's behind me before it goes out. So, good luck. Next stop is Fremont. And we thank you once again. Remember, these trains have done over 1 million miles during their lifetime in the
Wow.
2 years.
1 million miles.
That's running
Congratulations.
just about every day, folks.
Can't believe it.
Just about every day.
Can't believe it. 1 million miles. That's amazing. You've had a good life, Red Legacy trains. Have a good retirement.
I hope the funding comes through. I hear that they're $20,000 short. On the transmission, I think, on all of the trains.
Okay, we're just going to close the chapter, guys, on these old Legacy trains. Here's Fremont, guys. This chapter is closed, and there's a Fleet of the Future, the old and the new.
What's your name? I'm Rex. John?
Okay, the sun sets right here.
That's over 70 miles.
1972 to 2024. You've had a good run.
Okay, sir.
Here is Fremont.
All right, folks, you guys can give yourself a big round of applause.
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
And Fleet Unit 1269 is going to say good night.
Good night. Good night.
I love you, Bart.
We'll miss you.
Farewell, Legacy Fleet.
Okay, don't forget whose bike is that.
It's me.
Yep. One last time before I get off this train, take a look at the old map behind you. You'll never see that on the new train ever again.
Now, out of service, train out of service.
It's all digitized on the new train.
Final call, folks. This is now an out of service train, out of service train.
Oh, sorry.
All passengers.
And there are your BART ABCs.
Doors are closing. Please stand clear.
Not yet.